Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. On bread in my hands is My Degeneration, A Journey Through Parkinson's by Peter Dunlap-Shohl. This is a fantastic graphic novel. It's put out by Graphic Monday, which has a focus on graphic medicine. So, graphic novels, comics that are focused on health and healthcare and experiences as far as disease and stuff like that. It's a very medical focused publisher. And they've done some great releases, and this one's really interesting. So it's about this guy's about Peter's experience with Parkinson's, about his diagnosis, about what he experiences with it, as far as the physical aspects of it, the emotional aspects of it, the social aspects of it, and lays it out. It's a really interesting read, just because it got me to understand the disease a lot more, but also a lot of what they experience. I mean, I think many of us, going into this would think, it just has to do with like control of muscles and movements and arms and talking and stuff like that, swallowing. But he explains it's a lot of detail that, so much more in that, the physical experiences that he has, there's a lot about how it really changes your ability to communicate, not just verbally, I should say, but also through the use of your face. Not able to control your muscles as well. You're not able to smile and furrow your brow, or show off some of what you're thinking with your facial expression, which makes things very difficult and very interesting. And it's something I've never thought about. He also talks a lot about treatments that are out there and what he experiences. It's really fantastic. It's super educational. I think anyone that knows someone with Parkinson's, maybe just diagnosed themselves, or family members or friends or whomever, if you want to learn about it, this is a really, really solid graphic novel about it. And I think it does a fantastic job of lifting the veil and demystifying the experience of it, and what the disease is, and what it's like to experience it and live with it. I mean, it helps that Peter is also a cartoonist by trade, so he goes into this already having an artistic background, so you can see a lot of that flair in the comic. It bounces from humorous to serious and educational to silly at times, and it just does a great job, I think, of taking you through in a way that doesn't feel ominous, that doesn't feel depressing, that is uplifting at times, can get you to laugh. Also feel emotional aspects to it. Of feeling sad, or bad for maybe people who experience it, or the difficulty of experience, I should really say. But it also has a lot of uplifting stuff too. I mean, he seems to have a great attitude about it, and someone that has a chronic illness, myself, not Parkinson's, but another chronic illness, I have to laugh about it too. To me, I find that it's a great way to get through difficult times, is just being able to laugh and be silly about stuff. So, really fantastic graphic novel. I think it's top-notch stuff. You can see the art style here. I think it's really interesting. He talks about switching from his styles and moving to digitally, and I'd be fascinated to know if this was done digitally or how this was done. I think this may be the only negative out of this, is it's part of the story of how he actually has to change his art style. And here's kind of some of the educational aspect of it. But I'd like to maybe see a little bit more as far as in this of what was done to create it, especially with him having Parkinson's himself. So yeah, it's I think really, really good. It's educational, it's entertaining, it's humorous, it's a solid read. As I said, if you know someone who has it, want to learn more about it, this is a great graphic novel to go do that. Out in shops, you can get it. We got a link beneath our video. Open your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank Graphic Monday for hooking us up with the review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.